All right, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My name is Deluxe, aka D4. And remember, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? There's a lot more content to be put out, so you got to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like the content as well. Let's go ahead and get into the top 5 things that are unanswered before the release of Red Dead Redemption 2. And the first one I want to talk about, guys, is none other than John Marston himself. Are we going to hear more about our friend John Marston? Are we going to hear the backstory that got him in the situation that he was in for Red Dead Redemption 1 and a little bit before that? Because there's a lot of things that kind of happened before that we really didn't know what exactly happened. We kind of start off with trying to piece everything together. Now, the story does take a lot of twists and turns, and we run into his family, and we see his old buddies. But I want to know a little bit before that, and hopefully this storyline kind of merges the two together, where we see John, we see his family, we see what kind of situations they're in that kind of get us to where we are now. I'm really excited about that because I'm a huge John Marston fan. He is my #1 video game character of all time. I love me some John Marston. All right, guys, coming in at the #2 spot on this list, I want to talk about something that a lot of people don't really realize, and I'll let you guys watch this clip too right after this, but let's talk about John's daughter. What exactly happened? We knew that he had a daughter and his daughter died, but what exactly happened? Is he going to try to get revenge for that? Is he going to bring that up a lot? Are we going to see his daughter at all? We know from some of the screenshots we're going to see his wife and his son, but are we going to see the daughter in any aspect? Because we know she was young when she died, but we don't know how young and how it happened. And if they bring those two together, that's something that Rockstar does a good job of anyways, telling the story. If they bring those two together, that's going to be an awesome piece to add to the treasure of Red Dead Redemption 2. And like I said, they've been waiting and working on this thing for 8 years. And so, you know, there's going to be so many different questions that they're playing in each other's mind with all the different stuff that they have added to this game. Is going to be amazing for the storyline. But I want to see, is there anything in there about his daughter, which a lot of people, again, didn't know about?
Build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like.
All right, guys, coming in at the #3 spot, we have the map, which is a reoccurring theme that we have on this channel and other channels when it comes to the leaks of the map. Now, we had some more information come out exactly yesterday that said that the map was a lot bigger than you think it is. Now, a lot of people knew that the map was big, and we knew that the last map from Red Dead Redemption 1 was inside the map of Red Dead Redemption 2, but we have confirmation that the map takes you forever just to even scroll over, let alone go ahead and travel over. So, you know, there's probably going to be some quick points for you get from one place to another, maybe by train or whatever else. But how big is this map, and what else is there? A lot of people have speculated that there's going to be the forest extended. We know that the swamp is going to be down low, but we don't know exactly how much into Mexico they're going to take this map, and we expect that there's going to be a little bit of it. But I'm expecting Mexico to be a bigger part than everybody thinks. A lot of people think that it's going to take up a small corner of the map. I'm going to say that it's going to take up a lot more percentage than they think it is. It's going to actually be a big portion of the map. I'm not talking 50% or even maybe 30 or 40%, but I think it might be, you know, in 20% to 15% range, which is a pretty big portion of the map. So I'm going to say Mexico is going to be a lot bigger, but we don't know exactly how big the map is, but we need to see how big this thing actually is to immerse ourselves into this storyline that they have set up for us on Red Dead Redemption 2. All right, guys, coming in at the #4 spot, we have a reoccurring question that a lot of hardcore Red Dead Redemption people are talking about, and that is, where the crap is Arthur Morgan in the Red Dead Redemption 1 series. We don't see him at all. And a lot of people think that he may be on the government plan just like Red Dead Redemption 1 John Marston was, and that's why we don't see him at all. Maybe he got separated. Maybe it gives us some intel on what's going to happen in the end of Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know. Maybe he dies. No one really knows, but we don't know why Arthur Morgan isn't talked about at all in Red Dead Redemption 1. So if you have any idea or any clue or any speculation, please put that down in the comments. I'd love to read it and see what you guys think, why Arthur Morgan's not involved in Red Dead Redemption 1 at all. All right, guys, the number 5 one is something we touched on in number 4, but I want to touch on it once more, and that is something we're going to get the answer to by the end of Red Dead Redemption 2, is how does this thing end? How does it tie into Red Dead Redemption 1? I want to see that this transition is actually pretty smooth, and we have no questions going from one to the other. I want, if you've never played Red Dead Redemption 1, I want you to be able to play Red Dead Redemption 2 and then be able to pick up Red Dead Redemption 1 and pick up right where they left off in Red Dead Redemption 2. So how does this thing transition and what is going to happen at the end? My big prediction is going to be that Arthur Morgan does die because Rockstar loves killing their main characters in their game. So I'm going to say, just like they did with John Marston, they're going to kill off our main character, and that is Arthur Morgan. So I don't know how it happens. I don't know the big story, but it's going to be probably more epic and better than Red Dead Redemption 1, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for coming to the channel and subscribing to it as well. I do appreciate you guys very, very much. We got a lot more content that we're going to cover here, and also liking this video. You guys are amazing. Keeping up with that same theme, I have a few people that I want to thank that were really big help to me on my stream the other night, and so I just want to say thank you very much. If you haven't checked out my Twitch channel, it's twitch.tv/TheDeluxe4, and you can check it out. Links will be down in the description. But these are some of the people that really show me a lot of support and really cool people. So Mr. AK Knights, Mr. JT Jokester, Noah Sayers, and also Blunts and Pringles. You got to love that name. My man Blunt's coming in, helping out a lot. But thank you guys so much for everything that you do for me. And again, I will see you guys next time on the next episode. Peace out.